Hey, what up, everybody? I have another collective message. Before we get started, I do have an additional YouTube channel. Well, I have an additional platform, YouTube, and it's Beautiful Phoenix LLC for more collective messages and channeled messages. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Let me tell you how energy goes. This could be past, present, or future energy. This could be about you or someone else that's in your energy. I could say them and be talking about you. I could say you and be talking about them. So always use your discernment and just have an open mind and an open heart when it comes to the readings. All right, so we're going to get started and see what comes out. So we got up in the clouds right here, and there could be some uncertainty, some doubt about the messages, the synchronicities you see, the messages you see. So you could be holding back due to this fear, this uncertainty about what you feel you're being guided to do. So you could be holding back, but you're holding your back from success. All right. So let's get to it. What is up in the clouds? Justice. And then we have Eight of Wands. Then we have Six of Swords. And then we have Ten of Pentacles. Alright. You are getting messages that is guiding you to your Ten of Pentacles, to your success. Yeah, this is karma. I feel like this is good karma, clearly. So you are uncertain about if this is the right thing to do. I think you're going to get clarity about these messages. And these messages may be coming in fast. But I don't know. This message is the right messages. You should trust and not have fear. Move away from this holding back energy, this fear of change energy. There's a need to release this energy. Relieve yourself from this confusion. Now, I can go, and you can put that however, whatever. But if this was a court case, some of you could have a court case and things could be a little uncertain about it. I feel like you're going to get a message that is going to have you, I feel like, let go and move forward towards something stable, a long-term situation. This could be stability. This could be, towards a long-term success, whatever that is. That can be finances. That can be a relationship, a family, job, whatever the heck that is for you. All right, and look, Six of Wands. Something is about to be successful. I don't know what y'all got going on. But whatever it is, it's good. But you need to get out your head. You need to have an attitude of gratitude, but also understand that the scales are balancing. This is justice is like cause and effect. Something you did in the past is going to be moving forward. But you have to let go of this fear. Because this is leading you to the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. This is good. I don't know what this could be, but you will know. Alright, so that was quick. That was like, let me do some ascending oracles. Like, you got double confirmation out here with the Six of Wands twice. This is the universe, God, source, is saying, I said what I said. There is success and victory coming your way, but you need to be confident. You need to be dedicated to whatever you are doing and remain humble. But you're on the brink of success, but you got to let go of this fear. You got to move forward. You are being guided. You are being spiritually guided. But you got to trust the signs and the symbols. You could be a little unsure if these signs and synchronicities is correct. Is it the messages you're getting? And it is. Oh Lord, I done flipped cards all kind of ways. Alright. If I drop these cards one more time, child. I done seen purpose. Something is part of your purpose. It's a part of your calling. It's a part of your life's purpose, your soul's journey, whatever it is. Where we at? 6 minutes. Okay, let's get it. So, let's see. Okay, what is the messages for the collective? We have justice and up in the clouds. What is this? Teamwork, key, surviving, and single life. I feel like some of you guys could be, this is not for everybody, you could be uncertain if you want to leave a job. For some, you could be holding back from doing so because of finances. There's a need to start saving. If you haven't saved, start saving. But you could be, living check to check. The job is not paying the pay that you want, and there's a need to. You are getting messages on how to get to this 10 of Pentacles. To be independent, self-reliant. Now, some of you could be married in a relationship, in some type of partnership, and you are being guided, divinely guided, to, I don't know, we got the key, opening doors to a better future. Like something is being shown to you. Messages are being given to you on how to open these doors, to new doors to the future. You have the key, but this card reads opening doors to a better future, access to what was hidden, finding solutions, access to previously closed doors. And then we have barely surviving, hanging on, living check to check, burnout is knocking at your door, no savings, limited resources, and single life, living your best single life, working on yourself, becoming reliant, and not settling for bad matches. Jesus. I think this is going to be a part 2 to this. And I don't even like doing that. Alright, so this is part 2. Now, some of you are up in the air if you want to move from a job or move from a relationship. You are getting synchronicities, messages, downloads This seems like for my spiritual girls, my spiritual guys, because 9 times out of 10, if you just a person who's not very spiritual, you probably don't know what no download is. Anything synchronicities. You could be getting synchronicities and you like, what the hell is this? I'm starting to see synchronicities. What is this telling me? Alright, it's time to change. It could be definitely telling you it's time to change. It's time to move forward from certain situations. This could be how you look at money, at a certain type of job, a certain type of relationship. It can be any of those things. But right now, it's looking like finances. Spirit is trying to guide you to your 10 of Pentacles and your 6 of Wands. And 6 of Wands is success, victory, recognition, things of that nature. And I feel like in order for you to get this success and this 10 of Pentacles, this inheritance, this stability, you may have to be single. This is not for everybody. I ain't trying to tell nobody go break up with somebody that's good for you, okay? But if you in a connection that you know is on the brinks, is you about to break up, you know, this is that nudge to tell you that it is time to move on. Especially if you're having financial issues. Sometimes being single is the best thing for us when it comes to not only our mental, but our financial as well. So in order to get this 10 of Pentacles, have this success with money. But you have to be single. And I think that time is for you to pour into maybe a craft, working on yourself, working on your finances, you as a whole, your health. Being single gives you more time to work on you. That's what it's giving. And the 6 of Wands is out here twice, at the bottom of the deck and on the table. So this is Spirit, like I think I said this before. This is Spirit saying, I said what I said. Things will be successful. Things will get better. But you have to take heed to the messages and move on from a connection or a work situation. This is single life for me is like independent. It's like the 9 of Pentacles. You have to get in this independent, self-reliant, just basically single, independent, on your own type of energy in order to get this 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. And things will work out in divine timing. We got Serendipity at the bottom of the deck. Your money is going to grow. The money tree. Alright, so new business requires, this all may require hard work, but you got this. New business requires hard work. Ideas have potential for growth. Your investments paying off. A stable business, steady growing. So your money will start to grow. Things will start happening in divine timing. I feel also you will just start having this stroke of luck. Divine intervention and things working out in a perfect time in your life. And this could be at a time where you're longing for change, you're bored with the everyday routine, everything seems to be a little mundane. You could be working real hard on the brinks of burnout. Spirit wants you to start taking care of yourself. You can't have all work and no play. There's a need to have some type of balance. Work, but also make time for yourself. This is going to, if you're not doing this, this is going to be a learned hard lesson. And you don't want your lessons to be hard. You want to learn lessons, but you don't want to learn hard lessons, because that means there's divine intervention. And when God got to step in, when Source has to step in, when your guides have to, and ancestors have to step in, they have to shake the motherfucking table. And you don't want them to shake the table. Alright? They trying to get you to your dreams, the things that you trying to manifest. They're trying to help you. You could get messages through your dreams too. Alright? Some of you are about to meet your dream guy or girl as well. All right. This person could be spiritual. You could be spiritual. You just could have this inner knowing that you are about to be living a good life. Whatever you feel a good life is for you. Alright, there's about to be a celebration, a happy outcome when it comes to certain situations in your life. And this is going to come in fast. Some of y'all got love coming in. Just suddenly. Unexpected. You may meet this person at a party, at a social event. I don't know. Look, we got leadership and higher power. Like, I feel like you are being highly influenced by a higher power to get you on the right path, to align you to a higher timeline. You get what I'm saying? And this could be just spirit guiding you to step into a leadership role. Yeah. We got birth. Some of you there could be a birth of a child or news of a birth of a child. But there's new opportunities coming in for you. Okay. I think that's it. For real. I feel like you just got to get out your own way. Making the decision and stop being in your head and trust the signs and the symbols and the synchronicities you see, the messages that you get, because they're trying to guide you out of this scarcity mindset or this check to check, living check to check type of energy. Some of you you could just be in the energy. You may not even be living check by check. You could be just having this scarcity mindset, thinking that, like, fear that you're going to lose everything. That's a scarcity mindset. Okay, stuff falling. But, I'm trying to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles. But there's a need to, if it's, like I said, if it's a relationship, you may have to be single in order for you to obtain this. But as you work hard and diligent and be dedicated to whatever you are doing, success is imminent. Success is to come. And what you don't see is love as well. You're going to be too busy worried about your finances, but there needs to be a balance. So you need to get out. Go have some fun. Pour into yourself. Have a good time. Live life. And I think what you don't know is you're going to meet somebody while you out. I don't know. But collective, this is your message. Once again, I do have an additional platform. It's YouTube. And you can see me at Beautiful Phoenix LLC for collective messages and channel messages. All right.